the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. 5 days straight, no rest, oh well. I don't need no scale. I've been on my, I don't need no help. Always getting money, rain, snow, sleet, every day I work my thumb. I don't get to take off. A hater gets up. I'm ready like lift off. I never been nowhere, but I'm ready to stay gone. Nothing ever lasts long. I'm always beating the odds. Taking all these trips, I had to go and get a passport. I'm just trying to live, I don't know what these mad for. I just had to do it, got a really big bag for it. Still at your mama crib, ain't getting money, you gotta ask for it. I got tired of complaining, I got up and changed my situation. Looking at the view outside, I thought I would never make it. Every day take, but that don't stop the money making. If you want it, go and take it, ain't no point in hesitating. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver, I'm a believer. Someone better kick my fever. Tell me it's 100 degrees underneath my whole flesh. Everyone tells me it's a bit of a mess. I'ma tell the risk I was never at the end. I would never get it off my chest though. I'm forgetful. Someone better tell me I was always on the edge. Overstay your bearings, I would never underestimate. Oh baby, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Oh baby, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Take your eyes off me, don't want to see me when I'm gone. Moral of the story was you're wrong. Everything I gave and everything I lost. Good things come at a cost. I left it on your head, and when you ever overstay it, your thoughts are never everything you want till when you want. I'ma take it in the head with the signs of the distort. I'ma leave it on the side. You on the Christ when the breath on this set. Let me speak on behalf of the dead. I'ma leave, I'ma speak. I'm sick in the head. Come on, come on. Oh baby, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Oh baby, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Tell the risk I was never at the end. I would never get it off my chest though. I'm forgetful. Someone better tell me I was always on the edge. Overstay your bearings, I would never underestimate. Oh baby, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Oh baby, my bets are off. Everything was better off.
Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm
P-Lo, time to bring the bass bird.
Swear I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that all makes sense. Ay, when you making bands, can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray-Bans. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Ay, I know we the ones that ain't them. Pull both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me, cause I'm going big, going bigger. Postmates, how I deliver. My game too cold, made it shiver, but I'm still a hot boy. Cool it down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got him bitter. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. Only what I give her, and she let her call me baby, but I do not need a sitter. See me dip, yeah, I'm saucing. People at the bank see me often. Let the money run, it's a faucet. She gave me the that's a boss it. Took over the game, now we all in. I was down in the chips, then went all in. Throwing up the game, ain't no vomit. Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me, cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me, cause I'm
P-Love, time to bring the bass back.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Dino. Think I'm part Italian. Blame it on Gino. Smells like the medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. For the genie with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish he's well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills. They can't get it by themselves.
That's why you treat women good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just enough.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. Get some on the way. Cause my bro's on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Set up getting thick, so I put it on display.
With this ride, I make a joke, everybody laughs. I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself, yeah.
Oh man, I hope this nigga ready though. Them calling me out early like this, nigga. Yeah, nigga, we gonna see.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints. Setting out to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Especially when you try and do that outside run, stretch play.
Now we take it in the end zone.
You doing that?
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Ready? You ready? 54 miles. Here we go. Here we go. No field. Switch.
Breeze now on first down. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. From nearby Norcross, Georgia, it's Alvin Kamara. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Soon as the nigga put that pressure out there on your ass, nigga false start.
The false start backs him up 5, first and 15.
We know what we doing.
Following the penalty, it's Kamara. They get the penalty yardage back plus a yard. 6-yard gain, and it's 2nd and 9.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On 2nd and 9, Breeze. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Here's Breeze. Pressure gets to him again.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Hey, man, it's the player of the game.
Someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy?
How you
His
decide
defense.
to handle this, dog.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. They run. Devontae Freeman. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Trey Hendrickson, the one who gets him on the ground. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
We should go right on this play right here.
Now Ryan. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
On 3rd down, Ryan. This is brought in by Hardy. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Demario Davis there on the stop.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
On second down, Freeman. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef.
He's playing pretty decent defense. I can tell he's been playing for a while
today.
If
you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result.
He's playing pretty decent defense. This nigga got him he got him a couple warm-up games in. I'm fresh out the car, you know what I'm saying?
On third down, Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta. And that's the connection, Ryan to Jones, that this defense obviously has to key in on.
Certainly feels like they got the party started with that one, doesn't it? And when those two get in sync, it just scares the heck out of defenses because he can hit Julio Jones in a short zone, and he can take it the whole way.
15 yards, first down, Atlanta.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the
leading
rushers in the league.
I play that I called when I
listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Man, that's a damn defensive tackle, nigga. You ain't about to get no picks, nigga.
We're scoreless after one.
Nigga, I tried that nigga. I tried that nigga. Hey, and my tight end wide open.
First down.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I know this shit, dog. This my game, nigga. I play football, nigga.
Into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Austin Hooper.
I knew the tight end was going to be over
26 yards. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point by Coon. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff.
Hey, when I hit the top, I'm going to make it to the top 100, man. I don't want nobody to never say shit up to me about mad no more.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20
I don't want y'all
to
to
the
say
23-yard
about
line.
mad no more once I hit that top 100, because I was top 100 before I switched to PlayStation. And the reason why
the Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete.
So when you lose the game, you don't lose no damn points. You just stay where you at.
Saints first down.
I don't like that shit.
That was a nicely run slant route. Right. What the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
95-56.
On second and 7, Breeze. And this one complete to Smith. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And they'll get him down
no
as
jukes,
he's
man,
inside
I know how
the
to do
40.
the angle, dog.
He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
So niggas gonna
From
juke
Falcon territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 38. Kamara. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Now on second and 13, Breeze. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put
down. Didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. To throw is Breeze.
Come on, True Funk. Block, True Funk.
Takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Oh, you about to get your ass
right there, those
you got a first down yet.
They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that kick six. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Now I'm about to rub it in. I'm going to make this nigga quick.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0.
Oh, man.
Still too early.
Yeah.
You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your
team.
That
slow. That would have been a pick six to the high, man.
But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work?
You know how to do that out of man
to man. Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you
know man to man can do no shit like that.
Fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Make that big do anything.
Ready? Y'all waiting?
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. They do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
but, you know, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Watch Mike. Someone got man.
Now Breeze. Thomas has got it, complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 26. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. Again has it complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Hey, I don't even know who this nigga Ahmad Thomas is on 52 when they got the pick six.
As the field starts to get condensed, the defense likes that a lot because now you don't have as much space to cover, but a well-run corner route there.
Weak spot on that defense, what I'd be running.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Ain't no sneaking,
pitch there and no chance either. As he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Now they'll run.
Oh, man, how all 3 of them missed like that?
End zone for a Saint touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away.
He had to work for that.
As they are now on the board here in the first half.
I ain't going to have to work. I'm going to score before halftime.
You just got the sense they needed something.
I'm about to score before halftime. I ain't going to have to
board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camp. Do you remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over.
What'd you say?
They got it here.
They did indeed. And a lot of football, full half to be played.
I'm a little
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Okay.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Check Mike. Mike's by 4. Hey, come on out here.
Throwing again. Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Hey, that should have been. Hey, that should have been Moss, nigga. Hey, that should have been Moss.
Right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
And I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Ryan. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing again, Ryan. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
2nd and 10 now. Ryan. Complete to Jones. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Ryan now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. To throw again is Ryan.
No, he wide.
He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, no!
And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Come on, man. How you went from running, catching the ball
here now is 2nd and 10
to jumping in the alpha no read.
Hey, Charlie.
Final play of the half. It's Ryan. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third
that was
down.
that was really, I'd have got
in
that.
the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Around, man. I ain't gonna lose.
The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. That's fielded in the end zone.
That's the only reason that nigga won.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
Usually I run the ball. I'm doing a lot of throwing today for some reason.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects. Tendency breakers, counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Freeman again. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down. On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
What am I doing on this play? Hey, William. Hey, William, what kind of goddamn internet you got, man? Huh? What kind of goddamn internet? You must got some of that Watley internet, man. That shit goddamn.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
That shit say you ain't got no signal, so you about to be
Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman.
You like that stutter step, man.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
I ain't juked, though. I bet. Hey, look.
fifth defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that.
I ain't do that. Look, do what I did. All I did was stop.
Because those DBs like you, they want the interception.
All I
They're not
did
as
was
worried about the running play, right?
Not at all.
All I did was stop with the joystick. I ain't touch nothing at all, and then I hit that bitch at one time.
Good run there.
I ain't did nothing.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
I ain't did nothing to you. I ain't did nothing to you that I ain't promised you I was going to do before we started playing.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Ryan gets it off to Freeman. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15.
I don't make no mistakes, so you don't have to play
most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
I make a mistake because I'm goddamn looking at something else. I ain't watching the game. Now I be getting my ass whooped now, but it
for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field.
Motherfucker know how to goddamn make it so your 5 linemen can't block 3 linemen for 2 seconds.
From the gun, it's Ryan. This is caught, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons push further out in front.
Hey, man, Dennis said he whooped your brother ass yesterday or whenever, man. Dennis Thomas.
Now the extra point.
I said Dennis said he beat your brother yesterday.
It's good, and it is now
you sorry, hey, you sorry here too, but your brother is sorry than you, nigga. I hope he watching. I hope he watching that nigga ass, dog.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Nah, that ain't who I did that to. That was somebody else.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was.
That was before I played him.
To the 16-yard line.
That was before I played him because he was talking all that shit. Man, I'm sorry as hell on here too, man. Because when you play against a team like the Chiefs or the Ravens that's got X-Factor quarterback like Phillip Rivers or Tom Brady.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete.
It should have been an interception if I could have clicked on fast enough.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
But, partner, anytime someone tells me...
Hey, man, just go for it and quit if you don't get it, man. I'm about to run the goddamn score up on your ass and embarrass you in front of everybody.
Get your hands up in the passing lane, and they batted it away on a 3rd down attempt.
Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. It's taken on the 25.
Oh, damn, boy. Hey, somebody a little bit faster up to the high.
13 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
Hey, man, y'all, you need to create your own goddamn playbook, too, man.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game.
These days,
offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy.
I could play with a regular playbook too, but I have to put it like, you know how you go
That's
and
what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here.
Because I like to run fluid and vertical on passing. I don't do no string pass, and then I run inside zone like goddamn every run play. My boy can't stop inside zone. You can't stop me.
They'll keep it on the ground. Freeman. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Hey, watch how big this hole be, nigga, when I run this goddamn ball, nigga. It gonna be big, too, like
this is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Different plays, man.
Ready, 25. Right there, 56. I got you.
On 2nd down, it's Freeman. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. The Falcons on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Gun. Months 56. Let's go, D.
Now it's Ryan. Caught by Jones. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Ryan now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
From the 38, Ryan hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
45. Kill.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Breeze. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Vic Beasley making it look easy, cruising in for the sack. And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
This game just keeps evolving and changing, doesn't it? You got a tight end who can move around a lot, not necessarily using a big body on him. Sometimes you take a corner, a better cover guy, and put him on him and try and take him out of the game as we've seen in this one.
You're exactly right. They've taken him out of the game. That was just... And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. In for the sack, Deion Jones.
I don't bring regular heat, nigga. I bring that real shit. Man, that shit you ain't never seen before.
The Saints do snap it. It's Breeze. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Hey, I ain't even blitz that
and
play,
the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
I don't do regular pressure, man. You got your turnover.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Ryan. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. He's got the lead, and there he goes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taking about 7 yards deep.
We ain't really worried about them niggas. They got
about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
I got enough
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down times. They've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And a
power run game.
Security. Don't turn it
like
fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Like I said, once I get warmed up, though, like my third or fourth game,
it's Falcon football as we welcome you back.
It don't be shit.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Check. Hey, Tuesday.
Freeman again, a first down carry. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run it until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Here's Ryan. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
I ain't get the ball off in time. You over there.
So the sack pushes him back, and now third and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Now Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. Looking deep. And got his man. Complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones. 81 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14.
Hey man, you got to see it with me, William. Bodine is a beast in the game.
The kickoff unit is out on the field,
that shit,
and they
you
will send
might be
this one
goated
away.
on the sticks, baby.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right?
Yeah, but
the decision to go for it on fourth down,
it
caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and all of a sudden here, it's third down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Breeze going to throw. Well, this is caught by Ginn. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Give them 18 there, and the Saints have a first down.
Come on, Troop.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Damontae Kazee. Thomas, the intended target.
Hey, man, you played all right, man. You better than
to go for broke here, down 2 scores.
So
that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I expected like landslide proportion victory. I was coming in the game expecting you not to get but one
first
down.
He's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Let me turn the stream off, man. I'll hit you up later on, man. Get you some more practice in.
Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.